Hi guys, in this video we will be looking at the part of the immune system that takes over when the first and second lines of defense fail. When this happens, the third line of defense kicks in, also known as the adaptive immune system. The adaptive immune system is mediated by the cellular and the humoral response. Now, unlike the innate immune system that just kills any pathogen it sees, the adaptive immune system takes time. First, it must be introduced to a specific pathogen and recognize it as a threat before it will attack. Once it knows the pathogen, it will not be forgotten and will be stored in its memory. Now let's take a look at the four stages that occur during both the cellular and humoral response. In the first stage, the antigen must be identified. For this to occur in the cellular response, an antigen-presenting cell, such as the dendritic cell, must present the antigen to the T cell. In the humoral response, B cells do not require an antigen-presenting cell. Instead, the B cell can react directly with the antigen. In the second stage of the cellular response, after the T cell binds the antigen, it is immediately activated and releases cytokines. While in the humoral response, a specific activated T cell, called a T helper cell, must first bind the B cell before it is activated and releases its own cytokines. Once the lymphocytes are activated, we move on to stage 3, where they undergo multiple rounds of rapid cell division and proliferate, called clonal expansion. Clonal expansion results in the differentiation of two types of lymphocytes. Some will develop into effector cells and others will develop into memory cells. Effector cells directly engage with the antigen to destroy it, while memory cells remember the antigen and recognize it if it's encountered again in the future, resulting in a much faster response. In the humoral response, some B cells will differentiate into memory cells. Others will differentiate into effector cells, which are also called plasma cells. Instead of attacking the antigen, plasma cells release their receptors on their cell membrane. These receptors are also called antibodies that bind the antigen and engage in the response. In the final stage is antigen elimination and memory. Cellular and humoral responses collaborate to eliminate the antigen against which they were activated. Once the threat passes, effector cells will then die off. The remaining memory cells stay in the lymphatic tissue, where they can endure for years, ready to respond rapidly in the future if the same antigen comes back again.